It's Yash. So you notice sometimes some of the best medicine actually doesn't cost money, and it's very very common sense thing. It doesn't require like the very a brilliant, you know, team of scientists to try to come up with something that's gonna cure uh, some seeming incurable thing, and no, and they can never do it anyway. No, we're talking about here living a simple life. That that has a lot of potential healing power in it. What does it mean though? Live a simple life. At least for a little while, just to get grounded. No relationship, okay, romantic relationship, for example. If you're already in one, okay. Um, don't have a bunch of stuff you got to take care of. You know, there's some people, see, I feel rich and I don't have much money. There's people that have millions of dollars and they feel poor. Why? Because they got a bunch of stuff that they got to take care of. They got a house payment, a couple car payments, motorcycle payment, jet ski payment, maybe alimony and child support, or just all kinds of bills, credit card bills, etc. That takes space. That weighs on you. Live simple. Live simple. Get your monthly nut down to like nothing. Just rent and food. Maybe your cell phone or something. If you live in a place where you don't need a car, good. No cars, no gas, no insurance, no registration, no repairs, and the stress of you're not driving. When I lived in LA, I would take the subway and the bus. I loved it. I could let somebody else drive, you know? If you got a sensitive nervous system, see, all these things help. We have too much air. Sensitive nervous system is too, we need grounding. I got to make a video on Ayurveda principles and how that applies to a sensitive nervous system. We need to be grounded. The less things we have to think about, the better. So you just make your life real simple. Just make it real simple. Don't have a bunch of goals and ambitions and things you're trying to get and achieve. Man, just make things simple. Just simplify everything. Eat clean, healthy foods. I say I like poor people food the best. What's my definition of poor people food? Rice and beans, rice and vegetables. I love it. Like if I had $1 million, this is the thing. If I had $1 million, I would be living the same way I'm living now. I still wouldn't get a car. I'm not going to go to these expensive restaurants that'll kill you, that market that they say, oh, this is such good food. No, give me my rice and beans and vegetables. I got a rice cooker. Go buy a rice cooker if you want to spend money, and then go and buy simple foods, organic, healthy foods. Get some good seasonings. That's the trick to make it taste good. And you live simple like that. It's not just about saving money, it's about saving your disk space, your bandwidth. You want it to be chill. If we got if our attention's going in a bunch of different directions, then on a deeper level, we're not going to be chill, even if we're not aware of it. Subconsciously, space is being taken up. It's like the old iPhones that only had 16 GB, but it took like 12 MB or 12 GB just for the hard drive to run the phone. So there's such little space left. This is how a lot of people's lives are. They're full. Their capacity for space is just so cluttered with all these things, and they wonder why the nervous system's all jumpy. But then they're out. They're trying to find the right doctor or the right pill to take. No, you're doing it wrong. You simplify your life. You take your life back. You live a life that's nice. It's balanced. Use nature. I'm telling you, the best medicine we already have, and it doesn't cost anything, but we have to access it. And you do that via diet and lifestyle habits and just smart common sense living that reduces stress. Then your nervous system functions better and you feel better. Live a simple life, man. I'm just saying this is one of the best tools and suggestions I can give you. Sit down with a pen and paper and just see what that looks like. Just write, do inventory of your life. How am I making my life more complex than I need to be? Look at every aspect, write it down, and then revise. Look at it. What? I can take that out. No, I don't. Oh, this I can take that out too. Oh, and that and that and that. You might get on a roll. Make it as simple as you can. It doesn't have to be forever, but for now. And just see if you feel better. And quit looking on the internet all the time. Quit checking stuff out. The mind always will come up with some new thing. Oh, maybe check this out, check that out. No, don't check nothing out. If it's really important, you can discern and tell. You check it out. Otherwise, stay off the internet. Just be with yourself. Be in nature. Simple. You want a simple mind. You don't want your mind to keep giving it food to go everywhere. So you got to work on both levels, external level and also internal level. And you want to simplify everything. Just simplify everything. All right? Let me know if you have any questions.